So the thing about transition, sometimes it's hard to prepare for transition, right? Um, it's hard to prepare for transition, but we need to always be in a posture and have a mindset that at any moment, God can say, move. At any moment, He could say, go. And the question is, will you be prepared in your mind and in your heart to move when you hear go? Or will you be like, no, that don't make sense? Or you trying to put logic, make it logical and make it make sense? The thing about God, when you read the word, is that a lot of things just don't make sense, right? You're like, well, He parted Red Seas and cloud by day, pillar of fire by night. Like, none of that stuff is logical, right? So when God tells us to move and when He tells us to go, that's simply what that means, move and go. So something as crazy as leave your job. What do you mean leave your job? Yeah, it was me. End of April, the Lord said, go. He told me in December, He prepped me already. If you do what you need to do in 2025, you can come off your job. And I'm like, whoa, okay, what does that even look like? I tried to make so much stuff make sense in my head. But as a few months went by, because it was April when I heard it clear, now. And I thought now meant like, wait, I got to go on my job today and quit? No, I went in my job that day, got clarity, and put in a 90-day notice, right? A resignation letter that went for 90 days. But He already prepared me because He told me 2025, do what you need to do, you come off your job. That does not mean that I had $1 million contract sitting and waiting for me, y'all. That's not what that meant. I don't have that. What I have is God's word. What I have is His promises. What I have is what He's put in my hands. That's what I have. And that's what I will use. I have been tested in many areas over the past couple of years, really. Specifically the last year and a half in transition, going from there to here and here to there, or whatever, however you want to say it. The Lord has been transitioning me. And so your posture has to be, here am I, send me, whatever you say, I'll do it. If you don't, you will find yourself behind time. You'll find yourself behind time. You'll find yourself 5 years down the road saying, man, I should have did that 5 years ago. And then 10 years later, it'll roll back around. I don't know about you. I appreciate the Lord's grace and His mercy, but I don't want to wait 10 or 15 years or 5 years, even not even 6 months to be where I need to be, where God needs me to be, right? So I encourage you during transition, make sure that your posture is yes, yes, yes. Acknowledge Him in all your ways and He will direct your path, right? Don't just jump ship, right? If He says go, pray and ask the Lord for directions and instructions. Don't just say, ooh, I need to see Him, Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that, right? We have to be always intentional on seeking the Lord for what it is. When you get a word, when He says it, get instructions, okay? All right.